of our first heat of the Cadet Men. And first of all, you have to secure your position in this pack. Find your position. Adrián Astudillo from Ecuador, Matteo, Deceuninck, Damon, Petri, Ayub, Sheikh, Brahim, and Sandrenia Minga. In the top spots, Matteo, Deceuninck coming to the front. Massimiliano Mora Munoz with them from Chile. Damon, Petri leading now, looking around, looking to the right, who's coming on the outside. This was Ayub, Sheikh, Brahim from France, I think. Is it him with the red helmet? Yes, I'm sure. This is Ayub, Sheikh, Brahim. And the first points, I think they will go to Belgium. This is Matteo Deceuninck, followed by Adrián Astudillo from Ecuador. So 2 points for Belgium. Pushing hard in the front, Adrián Astudillo. Making the race fast at the moment. Next points. And 2 points to Astudillo. Maybe 1 point to Petri. Yes, confirmed. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skaters, 6 skaters, and the 7th skater dropped off a bit. So 6 skaters leading this race. And next points to Massimiliano Mora Munoz from Chile, and 1 point to Adrián Astudillo from Ecuador. Race pace is high. Astudillo, Damon, Petri pushing hard to make this race fast, and more lappings. And points for Astudillo and Petri. Matteo Deceuninck on 3rd spot. Actually, looking for the next point maybe. Yes, now attack on the outside. Is he going for points? Yes, building speed on the outside. With him, Noam Bolivar from France. Going for the next 2 points. This was well done from both the Belgian and the Frenchman. Two points to Deceuninck, 1 point to Bolivar. And now we have the bell for the last lap. Bell for the last lap, and pushing hard to get 3 points again is Astudillo from Ecuador. It's Deceuninck who tried to follow him. Damon, Petri on 3rd spot. Arms on his back. He knows, okay, I'm going to the A final, and 3 points to Matteo Deceuninck, 2 points to Adrián Astudillo, and 1 more point for Damon, Petri. Fast race, and there weren't really many racing the old format with points every 2nd lap. And off there are 15 laps to go now. So the pack is together. 2 laps are done. In front we have Chiumiento from France, Pedro Marques, Arshana Morty. And if they come back to the finish line, we will have the first bell for the first point lap. And the pack is led by the Portuguese Pedro Marques, followed by Arshana Morty, George van Vondel, Sergio Barbosa and Paul-Marie Massi are with them. And oh, look at the speed, it's growing up. And 2 points for Pedro Marques, 1 point for Arshana Morty from India. And there's a gap between the first and this second group. Jakob Storz tries to bring them back to close up to this first group, and there is the bell. And still lurking for the next attack are the Colombian skaters on the outside. This is Sergio Barbosa from Colombia. Clever done, the Colombian skater. And we have another bell now. Next point lap. Points for 118. This is Fernando Garcia Pintus, 2 points, 1 point for Pedro Marques. Again a point. Now leading with 4 points in this group. It's now attacked by Filipp, Cristian, Bonaccorso. Two points for Bonaccorso, 1 point for Garcia Pintus from Spain. Already 5 skaters with points. We have another bell for a point lap, and we see it's George van Wonder from the Netherlands trying to get the next 2 points. Two points for him, 1 point for Pedro Marques again. So very strong race from the skater from Portugal. So far, he's leading this race with 5 points. And we have the bell for the last lap. Let's see what will happen in this last lap. Fernando Garcia Pintus trying to attack the pack. And we have 3 points for Fernando Garcia Pintus, Pedro Marques with 2 points, and Paul-Marie Massi with 3 points. So let's see all the further. So we're waiting for the next start, third heat of the Cadet Men's category. of their third heat of the Cadet Men. Let's see who's in front of this pack. This is Jace Mendoza, the very fast skater from the United States. Behind him, Simone Campagna. And you have the inside in this track with Felix Haar wearing the helmet camera. Currently skating in the bubble of trouble. And in front, they're racing fast. Now several passings from Felix Haar, trying to get some better positions on the outside. He's doing this well. And we have the bell for the first point lap. There was a bit of fighting across the line. 10 laps to go, and the first point go to Jace Mendoza and Simone Campagna to win 1 point for the United States and Italy. Bell for the next lap. With points, Jace Mendoza leading this race, and maybe there should be an attack from Yuri Nascimento from Portugal. Hawk from Jace Mendoza, so 2 points to him. And Felix Haar with the helmet camera, he's on 7th position, making a quite good job so far. But this is a hard one, this is a physical race. With lots of passings now, the attack of Niccolò Carniletto from Italy. Behind him, Thiago Casanova from Ecuador. There is always one who wants to go faster. Next 2 points to Thiago Casanova and Niccolò Carniletto. And you see the gap behind Felix Haar. He's with the top group, now trying to improve his position on the outside, but it's always hard and fast at the moment. Two lappings, they have to leave the race, and the next 2 points, 2 points to Romeo Chiumiento from Siena, and 1 point for Yuri Nascimento from Portugal. Next point lap. In front we have Thiago Casanova again and Matteo Giolito from Italy. So long with no point, and Felix Haar is with them with this 5 fastest skater at the moment. Maybe he can attack in the last lap. 2 points to Casanova, 1 point to Giolito. And now we have the bell for the last lap, and in front we see Felix Haar. All skaters are behind him. Skater with the helmet camera. So please must stay on Felix Haar this last lap, with him leading this pack, having all the skaters behind him. He's looking around what's going on. What's going on there? Passings on the outside. Felix got past, and we have 3, 2, 1 points for Jean Paquet, Gabriel Martins and Thiago Casanova. So no point for Felix Haar, but he did a quite good job.